Gerald Lucas here with another installment of Ask Gerald, where you get your real estate questions answered. Today's question comes from Jessica. Jessica writes from Hoboken, New Jersey. Jessica writes, I have a good job and I'd like to own my own property, but real estate prices are so very high, it's hard for me to justify paying that much money to own. Are there any other options for me? Well, Jessica, most Americans of all ages want to realize the American dream of owning a home or owning property. And obviously, millennials have particular challenges that other generations before them just simply haven't had to contend with. And three of them jump out to me. The first one being student loan debt, which has now tripled in the last 10 years. The second is that there really aren't a whole lot of starter homes for first-time home buyers to buy. And the third kind of big challenge is the fact that credit score requirements for home loans are very high, and they're as higher as they have been in recent history. But in spite of those daunting challenges, it's still possible for you to own. I'm going to give you three recommendations or three things to consider to becoming a property owner. And the first is, if prices are too high where you are right now, consider renting where you are now and then buying investment property in a more affordable area. So you can certainly do that. Another thing that you should consider is moving, right? Moving and then commuting and telecommuting from another area, because in most cases, or many cases, the further you're willing to travel, the more affordable homes are. That's not always the case. You got to do your research, but in many cases it is. And a third potential suggestion to become a property owner is consider partnering with a friend, a colleague, or spouse or significant other to buy property if you're having difficulty qualifying for a home loan or justifying paying that much for one entity on your own. So thanks for your question, Jessica. For more real estate information and tips, visit my blog at geraldlucas.com. I'm Gerald Lucas, and I'll see you again soon.